guys, it's me, Shelly, and I just decided that I'm gonna braid my hair down before I do my wash day. So I'm just section off. I should probably do this in the bathroom. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, this is better. You guys can see me better, and I can see what I'm doing. Better comb. Let's get started. I'm just going to leave the front of my hair out. So, I go on to section this part, and then I, put my hair up, get my music together first. I had to put on my gospel music as I'm doing my hair, and then I started to finish to clean up that section, and then I I've twisted the front part of my hair down because my original plan was to leave the front part out and have wear it as a half wig. But then I noticed on the package the wig that I got is a convertible wig, which means that I could wear it as a half wig, a ponytail, and a full-blown wig. So we can talk about that later on about the wig, but for now, you guys, I honestly suck at braiding, but the Lord was good for me to me yesterday with my braids. Like, when I say I got an impulse just to do it, and that's something you guys will learn throughout my videos, is that I'm impulsive and I just do stuff at times. And so the initial plan was to wait until today to wash my hair, braid it, and to go about my business. But I decided that I wanted to just get the braids out the way, and then I was just going to wash my braids, and then because I was going to leave the curly part out in the front. So then I'll just wash my whole head and just go and put the wig on. But what happened was I ended up just braiding my hair down, and just from there I washed the front part of my hair and the part that I left out. And then I ended up just oiling the rest of my hair because I was like, okay, that's fine. I can go a week without my whole head washed. But then, the front part of my hair, as I mentioned before, I have seborrheic dermatitis. And so I had to wash the front part of my hair because that's my problem area. And it's lighter than the rest of my head, and it's seen, right? So I have to take care of that. But yeah, so I'm braiding my hair down. The way that I'm going about my braids is I'm trying to do a decent size, but I'm not really great at measuring the size of the braids. So as you see, I think I did okay though, because this is honestly probably my second time where I braided my hair down, which is perfectly fine. The way that I was going about it, I did the initial first braid, and then I was connecting the braids throughout as I went. But the way that I did it, I made sure that it wasn't pulling the end of my hair. So I left some leeway at the bottom of my hair so that I can just connect it without having that tension at the end of my hair. So yeah. And I thought that I did a decent job of the tightness of my braids, which I'm so surprised by. Because honestly, the style that I wanted to do next was, I wanted to do just 2 straight back braids. Well, not necessarily straight back, but just, to the side, 2 straight braids, 2 braids, and just add some hair with that. But then I was I'm at the beauty supply store, let me get this wig. And then I was well, I gotta braid my hair down and try on this wig, right? So then, I'm braiding my hair down, and oh my gosh, as I'm looking at this, they look so good. So this is definitely one for the books for me, because it takes a lot to like do this. And I think the total time it took me to braid my hair down was probably like less than an hour. So of course I had to speed it up for this video, but yeah, I was just doing it, and I was getting the braids done, and then I was like, oh look, this kind of looked like a little mohawk. And so yeah, I'm just going back to the other side, because I did two on both sides at first, and then I'm on the third braid now on the other side of my head. And so I was trying to show you guys how I was grabbing the previous braid and adding that in. But of course my camera angle, I'm just like all over the place as I'm braiding. And then my husband came, and he was talking to me and was like, hey, do you want some food? And I was like, yeah, I can get some food. And then he was looking for something as well. So I'm still braiding as, we're having a quick conversation. So I am working on another braid, like the next part. And so he's just talking to me about going to go get food and if I was almost done. But I think I had like 3 braids left at this point, which was like great. So this breakdown really didn't take too long, especially as I thought. But yeah, like the next style that I think I'm gonna keep this braid down in for a couple weeks, and then wear the wig. And then I think this braid down has built the confidence that I needed to do the two-strand braid that I want to do. And honestly, I'm excited because I have so much braiding hair here, and I need to do something with it. Plus, I want to save a little bit of money from going to the hair salon, which honestly, the 2 braids doesn't cost much, but braids in general is like $250 plus. So just trying to save some money and do stuff by myself. And so I'm just jamming, listening to my music, and then I was like, oh man, I'm getting to the middle part of my hair. And as you see, I'm starting to strain because when I did my initial blowout, the middle part was still damp. So I didn't blow it out as much, and now I'm paying for it. So I'm having a little bit of a struggle with these last 3 braids, at least at the top part. And then once I got through that initial, like, because my hair was reverting and it was curly at the top. But once I got through those initial passes of the root, then it was perfectly fine. But yeah, I had to put some work in to make sure that I was being mindful of the pieces that I was picking up, and being mindful of like not to rip my hair as I'm trying to separate it and braid it. And when you guys when I tell you that I was so excited and so pressed for this braid down, because honestly, I really am not good at braiding. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say that, because we're about to be positive, and we're going to change our mindset and our thought. Initially, I wasn't good at braiding yet, but now I have the confidence to continue to practice, and you're about to see me just braid my hair down. And I'm so excited because, like, wow, I really didn't think that I was able, but you know what? We're here and we are doing this. And so self-care is about learning all the things. And of course, for my channel, one of the biggest things that I've been showing self-care is through my hair. And I greatly enjoy sharing these little hair moments with you guys. So now I'm just tucking my hair away, and I am just so excited about the results of this braid down, because I think I did a decent job. So I was So happy. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. Actually, let me see if I can turn this. No difference, but this is the final look. And I threw in some hoop earrings, and I just cut it to fix my face, and I am feeling this. But I don't know, I'm a little self-conscious about wearing this, but yeah, I like it. It reminds me of like this hairstyle my cousin used to wear with like the early 2000s, and like the curls are kind of similar. Tried to get them kind of similar to my curls, but it's just more fuller, which is nice. I like that. But yeah, I think I may wear this and then just, yeah, wear this for a little bit and then, take it off and do my hair care and maintenance under it. But I just needed something because I wanted to put my hair away, um, which I'm so excited to see how this goes. But I do need a trim in March, so I don't think I'm gonna I'll keep it tucked away for a while. February is gonna go by fast, so we'll see. But yeah, just wanted to hop on and show you the final results and let me know what you guys think. I know today has been a long day, but I'll save that for tomorrow's video. Just do this, and it's time to start getting ready for the week. So I'm gonna go downstairs and do my juice, prep some food, and yeah, guess get ready for this Super Bowl, right? We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this styling, and I will catch you in the next one.